What's up, everyone? This is Bacon here, and today we have the new update coming out tomorrow with some exciting things that we kind of already know about. But let's go ahead and jump into it. So, as always, you're going to get a 1200 diamond gift. Thank you for doing that. It's very nice. Like I mentioned in one of my previous videos, Lucretia the Betrayed is an agility-based ranger hero. This really doesn't mean anything except for the armor that she wears. An overview of her is she pursues the enemy target with the highest attack rating and becomes stronger when her allies are slain. And you can get her from stargazing after the update. Sad, but not surprising. The Destiny summon pool will be updated. That means there is no more dimensional summons. So make sure you get those summons out as soon as you can before they go away. Make sure you get those because it'll probably be at least a month or two, maybe even longer until we get that again. So kind of a pain to get that. But there's going to be 4 new heroes. I would not summon for any of these heroes. If you're like rolling the bank, have 1,000,000 scrolls or diamonds, I'd say Trisha is the only one that's actually worth it. Because she's a newer hero, and so it's just hard to get copies of her compared to units in the game that have been around for a long time. But in general, I would not pull for these heroes. Dreamy Garden event. Complete various quests to obtain rewards. We love rewards. A new Voyage of Wonder. More rewards. Doing quick, easy little map challenges. I will have a video separately for that. Spire contests. So as long as you're not in like a super new server that is open for less than 14 days, this should be fine to do. More rewards, honestly. That's great. And then they're having a skin released for Lucretia, the dancer, resplendent dancer. Now that's a word. It is for Lucretia. Upon activating Lucretia, the Betrayed's exclusive resplendent dancer skin, you obtain the corresponding sticker, animated avatar, entry animation, and chat notification. Wow. Chat notification upon activating the Supreme skin, notification about like sent to server and guild chat channels. Very cool. Very cool. And then entry animation, when the Supreme skin is equipped, a special animation will be played when the hero enters the battlefield. So I'm assuming you have to buy this. I'm guessing this just means that the skin is going into the game. And honestly, I wish Lilith did more skins in the game. I think games that have like their pay system is based on skins and less on, an advantage that's just the better way to go about it. Less pay to win, more just pay to look good or look like you got money or something. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I think it's a little more fun when skins are just something you can invest in the game, and then pay to win is just something on the side. But, that's the entire update. Only 3 things. Nothing really big, actually. Pretty small. I'm curious to see what new heroes besides Lucretia we get over the next few weeks. I'm assuming there will be a normal either Mauler, Lightbearer, Wilder, or Graveborn hero. Forgot about that one. I'm sure there'll be another one soon. I'm also curious, as a lot of people are starting to kind of get a little tired of the fact that there isn't another Awakened hero. My guess is they realize that it's too easy to get Awakened heroes that aren't Celestial or Hypogene, and maybe they're trying to find a way to monetize them. That's just my guess. That's my pessimistic view on things. But maybe not. Maybe they'll just release Awakened Brutus or someone else, and it'll be the same system as Awakened Solace, and everyone will be happy. But knowing Lilith, who knows? But I'm very curious to see when they do another Awakened, because it just seems like it's been like 7 months, almost 6 months since the game's been out, and there's just Awakened Solace and Taline still, which basically means it's just Awakened Solace. So I don't know. Curious to see if that ever happens. But that is the new update coming out tomorrow, guys. Nice and quick, nice and short. Thank you guys for watching. As always, hope you have a great rest of your day. Peace.